is going to be in the carousel down below, so you can shop right from there. And if you have any questions, like I said, just feel free to ask away, and I'm looking at the chat. It says I'm not eligible to chat.
Does it say, can you chat?
No, it says I can't chat.
Can other people chat?
I don't know why it's not letting us chat today. That's so strange. Okay, I'm gonna get started with the carousel, and hopefully that changes throughout the live stream. But first up is the Kitsch Detangling Hairbrush. This is a really good one if you need some like extra detangling with your hair. My hair gets really tangled every time I wash it for some reason, so a brush like this is very handy for like combing out your hair. It's also good to comb out your hair before bed, so I always try to do that as well. Like, my hair is bugging me today. Okay, probably because I'm in day 5 of like dry shampoo hair, but
it's so humid today.
Yeah, it's humid here in Houston. It's rainy and humid today. Okay, something I use every time I get out of the shower, and actually this is a good thing that comes in a pack of 3 because my daughter, who is 9, has confiscated one for her own hair, but it's a microfiber towel wrap that stays put on your head because it has a little button and then a little stretchy elastic to make it like stay secure on your head. So I like to do makeup, get dressed, and then hair. I don't know what order you go in, but I like to kind of let my hair air dry a bit, or if I have a hair mask on, it's nice to kind of have it in the towel. And the little towel wrap is really good for especially the winter time or when it's cold out, because it kind of helps keep your head warm while you're getting ready or like while it's drying. So these are also in the sale today. Oh, it changed. Yay, you can chat with me. I don't know why it says...
I don't think we can chat. I think they can chat.
Okay, so you can chat with me and I can voice answer you, but I don't think I can type anything. So sorry about that. But yes, I can see your chat. So thank you for being here. And if you are new, hit the follow button so you know when we go live in the future. I do Amazon Live about 3 times a week. So, and by the way, the hair pack, the hair wraps come in a set of 3. So different colors to choose from there. Okay, another thing that is good for hair is this little spray bottle mister. Actually multiple uses. You can use it around the house, like on your house plants and things like that. But for if you just need to kind of wet your hair, this is a continuous mister. So you spray it, you pull the little trigger, and then it does a fine mist. My daughter likes this for her hair, and I like it for taming my crazy cowlicks. So if I don't want to totally rewash my hair or wash my whole head again, I'll just kind of spray the cowlicks and then use a hairdryer to tame them how I want. So that is great. It's 20% off today. Then Living Proof Full Dry Shampoo. I actually use this every single day on my, sometimes even on my first hair wash day. Because you know sometimes when you wash your hair and it's like too clean to hold a style. But a trick I like to do with my dry shampoo is sometimes do it at night, because I feel like it just helps me wake up with like a fresher head of hair. But this one's really good. It's supposed to actually help clean your hair. I work out a lot, so I try to wash my hair just like every 3 days, maybe 4 if I can stretch it, sometimes even 5, because now I have extensions, and so I feel like my hairstyle holds a lot better. And so if I can really stretch it, I try to go as long between washing as I can, because having extensions or really long hair, it takes forever to dry, and I want to do that as infrequently as possible. Someone else is saying hi. Thank you for being here. Okay, the Dry Bar Hot Toddy Spray. This is really good. And what I like about that, it's a heat protectant. But the cool thing about that is it's great for using on dry hair. So if you need to recurl your hair, straighten it, do any kind of like hot tools, you spray this on and it protects your hair once it's already dry. So, and it smells really nice too. So that's a good find that is 50% off today, which that's a really good buy. Okay, this brings me to something that I only just discovered in the last few months, and it's been a game changer for my hair. I don't know where I've been. I'm new to this. So it's a hair wax stick, and then also like a hair wax gel. So one's more like a gel consistency, and then the little tube is like a wax. So this is so good for taming those flyaways, and also for getting that clean girl aesthetic. If you like to pull your hair all the way back, you can put the wax on. It's not too heavy. A little goes a long way. Sometimes I'll also just put the wax in my fingers and then put it at the ends of my hair to kind of get that little bit of piecey texture. So the stick, it also tames flyaways as well. And I'll just put it kind of like right in my part, and it just helps get all those little wild baby hairs or fine hairs or breakaway hairs. It keeps them in place without being too heavy on your hair. I will say, like the little wax stick, the little mascara one that's more like a gel, I feel like that's a little bit heavier. So that's for like a more, if you want like a really sleek, sophisticated look, let's say. The curling iron I use, and I have two different kind. So I have a T3 and I also have a GHD, but the T3 is what I use most often. I have the 1 inch and the 1 1/4 inch, but that's a really good brand, a high-end brand of hair tool, and it is 33% off on Big Spring Sale today. So that's an amazing deal because those tools are quite pricey. So if you can get it on a deal, that's a great way to go. You can see I've got the hair dryer, the straightener, the curling iron. I really like their hair tools. Okay, Brio Geo, and let's hope I'm saying that right. Their hair mask, their Scalp Revival hair mask is on deal today. It's 25% off. Actually, somebody recommended this to me when I was at Sephora looking for a good like hair mask, and one of the associates there recommended this to me. This is good for getting your scalp like extra clean, getting rid of all the residue, all the product buildup, because our hair health starts with our nutrition and all of that, but it's really like your scalp that you need to make sure you keep clean. So I also will use like one of those little scalp massagers when I wash my hair. I feel like it really helps me get all of that dirt and debris out of my hair and off of my scalp. And then is it the Brio Geo Don't Despair hair mask is the other one? Mm-hmm. So the scalp cleaner plus the mask are both in the Big Spring Sale today and 20% off. Ooh, my Kiehl's sunscreen. I love this sunscreen. For so long, I have really struggled to find a sunscreen that didn't break out my face, and I avoided it for a long time for that reason. But this one is really good. It's light enough to wear under makeup if you want to put makeup on over it, but it doesn't break me out. It doesn't like clog my pores or anything like that. And it's been a go-to. It's 15% off right now. Okay, and then let's talk under eye patches. These have been so popular. They come in a pack of 20 and they are 39% off. Those are those kind of gold eye patches that you just put on under your eyes. You leave them for like 10 to 15 minutes. You let it sit. They do kind of like depuffing and help give you like a little bit of a plump under your eye so you feel a little bit more awake, a little more refreshed. And then when you remove them, you just gently pat in any excess product. And those are 39% off today. That's a really good deal. And those make a great gift as well. Okay, the No Bend hair clips. I really like these for taming my crazy cowlicks. I'm blessed with not just one, but 2 cowlicks. And so what these do is I can put them down on my hair, on my bangs for like 5-10 minutes maybe. And when you remove them, they've kind of tamed your hair where you want your hair to lay, but they don't leave any creases. That's what's great about those clips. And they're also good for pulling your hair out of your face while you're applying your skincare or your makeup. They come in a set of 8, and they are on big spring sale right now too. Manuela's joining. Hi Manuela, good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Laneige, the lip gloss, that is such a popular lippy, and it's 20% off. It's really nice and moisturizing. It's very sheer, so it's not going to give you a lot of color, but it's just give you enough, just enough to, I don't know, like wake up your lips, like just give you like a little kiss. Yeah, a little blush of color. 20% off. Cheryl Tidwell started following and Chaz started following. Thank you for being here. If you hit the follow button right now, I can see it on my phone and I can say hello. And then you can also turn on notifications and see when we are going live again in the future. Okay, I use these every single day. Well, every day that I put on powder on my face or foundation, I like to set it with a translucent setting powder. And I really like using the little triangle puff for just getting like right here. And then I'll do the rest of my face as well. But these, because they're that triangle shape, they really help lay the powder like just right here under your eye, like just perfectly. And you can get like under your nose where it kind of tends to get a little red right there, and then it has a little silky part at the top, so it helps you hold it better. And those are on sale as well. Moving on to makeup brushes, this is a really good set of brushes, and you get like, I want to say like 10 or 12, and they're very, very affordable. So I like to keep this set for like travel and just keep it in my travel case. And that way I don't have to like pack and unpack my regular makeup brushes. So it just helps me for like getting packed and out the door easier. Any help I can get getting packed, I appreciate, because packing is not my strong suit. So we actually have a trip, my boyfriend and I were going to Waco next weekend, not this weekend coming up, but next weekend. So it's going to be nice to be kind of like halfway ready and out the door, and I will report back. We will be going to Magnolia Market. I'm super excited to pop in there. Okay, another good thing for packing is this little brush case. And I'm kind of like, do I really need this? When I bought it, I kind of just thought it was cute. And then the more I've had it and had an opportunity to use it, I really enjoy having it. It's sleek, it's minimal, it's easy to clean. And plus it holds a lot of brushes, like a deceptively large amount of brushes can fit in this thing. Oh, I just heard my cat. I think she must want to go outside. Okay, then we also have the Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow Palette. This one's really good, and it kind of has like some rosier colors, plus you have like a highlight and then some darker like shading colors. I also like to use those as eyeliner, like on the top lid and on the bottom lid, just with like a little smudge brush, just for like a soft eyeliner look. So that's really popular and on sale today. And then you can set your whole makeup with the Urban Decay setting spray. This stuff really works. You just kind of hold the little bottle like a good 12 inches from your face and like do a Z pattern or an X pattern. Close your eyes, like don't make any face, because you don't want it like wrinkled face when you spray it to set everything. But if you're gonna be out for a long day, or you got work and then dinner plans or something like that, or you're gonna be taking photos, a setting spray is a nice thing to have to keep your makeup looking really nice and fresh all day long. I still have been loving this mirror. It's still the one I use to this day. I got it on an Amazon like Prime Day years ago, like probably 4 years ago, and it's still so good. I love the sleek, minimal look of it. It's cordless. It just operates on batteries if you want to turn on the lights, because it is lighted. And then it's got 1x magnification, so just regular on one side, and then a 10x magnification on the other side if you really want to see up close and personal, which sometimes I don't want to see that close, but it does really work well if you need to get a close-up view. Okay, how cute are these little travel bags or toiletry cases? And these are really big. They're like this big. Can you see? They're like this big. You get a set of 4. They come in really beautiful colors. You can choose different colors than the set I have here. And then they have the collegiate letters and just really pretty. And the size of them is really good. Like I can fit hairbrushes in there and like really large things. So these are great. And you can also gift them. They make a nice little gift. You can break apart the set and gift like an individual one, maybe with a couple of your favorite products if you're looking for gift ideas. But those are a great deal on sale today too, along with these little travel cases that I really like. These are clear and they're zipper with little handles, so very handy for traveling in. I have packed like cosmetics in this photo you're seeing here, but I've also taken them like when I've been out to the beach or gone on a boat, and I'll put snacks in them or things like that. So sometimes like at the pool, I'll put sunglasses in one, goggles, sunscreen. So very, very handy. These are also TSA approved, so very handy for traveling in. And then because they're clear, obviously you can see what's inside, which I find very functional. Okay, then we have the original makeup eraser. Have y'all tried this before? You just literally, all you have to do is get it wet. You don't even need soap or anything with it, and it will literally like take off your makeup very cleanly. So those are really popular, and they are 40% off today. I have been opting more for these muslin cloths that I recently got because I had white ones, and once you use them so many times, like to remove your makeup, they get a little dingy, and I just had trouble kind of keeping them clean. So I opted for this like rose color that's really pretty, but they come in several other colors. You get a pack of 10, and they also have a little loop in case you want to hang them to dry. But they're great for gently exfoliating your skin, removing all of your makeup and what have you, and those are also on deal today. Along with my very favorite nail color, which I'm not wearing now. I have naked nails right now. But this is called Lisbon Wants More. It's like a really beautiful, pale, pinkish, almost white, but it's really more of like a pastel pink, like an opaque pink. It's beautiful year round, my go-to color, and it is 15% off right now. It's by OPI. Okay, these little face masks are kind of like a fun thing. My daughter likes to do these. So you get a whole set of different sheet masks, and they're got like different ingredients depending on like your specific need or desire for like that day. But these are just kind of fun, 20% off. Like I said, my daughter likes to do those for like a little spa night, and that's a fun thing to do together. Okay, moving into a little bit more of like the health realm. So every day I take a multivitamin and a probiotic, and the brand that I really like after researching is Ritual, which they sell on Amazon. So the good thing about Ritual vitamins is that they are they have a capsule that is designed to release in your colon, so you get better absorption of all of the nutrients. So I buy the multivitamin for 50 plus because I just turned 50, and I take it every single day along with the probiotic. And their probiotic has a probiotic, a prebiotic, and a postbiotic in it. And their vitamins also all come with a little mint tab inside, so they smell nice and fresh. And I will give you a little tip. What I do is keep them on the counter. I do like things very clean and minimal, but they look beautiful on display. Actually, the packaging is really nice. So I do keep them out, and I will take them after breakfast or after lunch in the morning. So just having them visually right there instead of like in a drawer or in a cabinet helps me remember to take them. And then I included my protein powder. So that is also on Prime deal today. This protein powder is like all clean, all natural, grass-fed whey protein with no added color, no added sweetener, no artificial, anything in there. And I really mostly use it for my protein pancake. I have that recipe on my blog today. If you want to check it out, it's honeywe'rehome.com. And like I just mentioned, I turned 50 this year, and so I am on a mission to get in as good a shape as I can be. I've been on it, I call it Fit at 50. I've been doing this since December 27th of last year, and I've had really good results. So I share my fitness journey on my blog. Every 2 weeks I do an update, and I also have a body recomp guide that you can purchase on my blog, and it tells you exactly the steps to lose body fat and gain or maintain muscle, which is how you recomp your body. And it's really for any age, and you would definitely see results if you follow this plan. It's on my blog, honeywe'rehome.com. But protein powder can be a good supplement to help you get your protein in the day. It's very critical for muscle building and muscle maintaining, but you can make it into a smoothie or something like that. So you're seeing here how I like to portion out my protein pancake ingredients into little baggies. And then when I go to make my pancake in the morning, all I have to do is add the wet ingredients. So it just makes it a lot easier in the mornings to kind of prep everything, have everything prepped in advance. I also use this smart scale to weigh myself, and I do weigh typically every single morning right after I wake up. But I like this scale because it doesn't just tell you your weight, it tells you your body fat percentage, it tells you your visceral fat, which is how much fat surrounds your organs. That's like the kind of scary, fat that we don't want to have. It tells you your body water, your protein, your BMR, which is how many calories your body burns at rest. And that all of this is like very good information to have. And it tells you your muscle percentage in pounds too. So I think it's a really good idea to get the full picture so that when you step on the scale and you see a number, or if the scale is increasing but you're gaining muscle, that's really good information to have. It just syncs with a free app onto your phone, and it's like very easy to track, and then you can look at your historical data and all of that. So I think that this is awesome. I really like having that scale. Did you hear my cat meowing? I don't know if you can hear her. Okay, this is the treadmill that I use. I walk on the treadmill every single morning for 30 minutes. I think since January, I've only missed like 1 or 2 days. And if I didn't walk on the treadmill, I walked outside. The only day I missed was when I was traveling home from Florida. We got up at like 7 a.m. and I wanted to just get right on the road because we had a 12-hour drive, and I missed walking that one day. But truly, it's something I look forward to every single day. It's not a chore for me. It's like just me time that I love. It's low intensity, workout, and the treadmill is great. It's on wheels, so you can move it around the house. It folds down compact, so you can kind of slip it away if you need to. It goes up to an incline of 12 and a speed of 8, I think. I can't remember because I really just walk on it and put it on the incline. I usually start at a speed of 3.0 and an incline of 3 for a few minutes to get warmed up. Then I'll put it at like a 3.5 speed and maybe a 4 or 5 incline, and do that for 30 minutes every single day. It's got cup holders that you can put an iPad or something there. So that's amazing, and it's on deal. Along with my blood pressure cuff, which is something that is really important to know your blood pressure. I got diagnosed with high blood pressure last year at a routine doctor visit. I would not have known because a lot of times you can have no symptoms, and I had no symptoms. So my doctor recommended this particular blood pressure cuff from Amazon. It just cuffs onto your arm. It's digital. It gives you a very clear, large reading, and thankfully now it's under control. I take a low dose medication every day, but really important to keep an eye on your blood pressure. And the cuff is 25% off. Oh, my water bottle. Will you hand it to me? It's on my desk. So this water bottle, I absolutely love it. It's a glass water bottle with a silicone sleeve. You can see I've been drinking it today. I fill it up every morning. It's 32 ounces. And the cool thing about it is it's got times. So you can follow along and kind of keep yourself on schedule if you have a goal to drink a certain amount of water every day.
She's up here.
Okay, just a second, kitty girl. We'll let you out. Okay, so the water bottle. And then I put in the carousel. I don't know if you can hear that. Tell me in the chat, can you hear the cat meowing? So Ever Eden, I found this brand because my daughter has gotten really into like skincare and makeup, but she's 9. And I'm like, honey, you don't need to be putting all these things on your skin. So I researched and found this brand that is so cute, all of their products, and they are kid friendly. And I gifted her them for Christmas and she absolutely loves them. So, and some of the things were in her little Easter basket or Valentine's basket there. So those are all linked there, along with the little, yes, I stumbled onto stream and hear the cat. Well, I guess she's saying hi too, you guys. Okay, so the little straw toppers, those are so cute. They come with like different, I think this one's like a floral one, and then it has a little charm. So just darling, it's on deal today. Along with the little spa headband set. This is super cute. You get the headband, the circle like plush headband, and the little wrist cuffs. Those are on deal. Oh, now she's right here along with my dog. Come here, Lukey. Here, I'll let Luke say hi. He always likes to say hi. And then we just have one more thing left. Come here, Luke. One more thing. But here is little Lukey Poo. He is my Maltipoo. He is 2 years old. Here comes the cat. I guess everyone wants to join Amazon Live. The very last thing I had in there was like a little zipper pouch, which has an initial on it. You get the pack of 2, just super, super cute with the collegiate letter. You can choose whatever letter you want, and then it comes in different colors as well. So Kitty